Now we're going to make our window and door schedules. So in your file section or in the assignment for the window and door schedules, I need you to open the Revit schedule PDF because we're actually going to be using these dialog boxes to create the different schedules for the windows, doors, and rooms. So in your plan, you're going to scroll through and go all the way down to the bottom till you find schedules and quantities, and double click on the door schedule. When you open the door schedule, you have this huge table that's showing you all about these doors. What a window and door schedule will do, it's basically a list of every door you used and the size, every window you used, and then we're going to do a room schedule to show the rooms and the square footage. Well, when it named the doors, it gave every single door a separate number. Instead of every door that's the same, it's same number. So what we're going to do is we're going to name every door that's the same number. So I have one door, 59, and it's number 1, and it's a 30 by 80. I'm going to leave that alone. But I have a 65 door. I have multiples of those, and those are 30 by 80. So everything that is the same number and size, I'm going to give the same number. So 65 is going to be door number 2. Well, that means door number 3 is now going to be changed to door number 2. It's going to pop up with this error. That is perfectly fine. We're going to ignore it. So everything that is a number 2 door, we're going to change. So notice how they're stacking them together, and that's good. So now I'm going to go to my 64 doors. I don't have any more 65s. So 64 is now going to be number 3. And so on and so forth. So everything that's the same, give it the same number. So according to my chart, I have 6 different types of doors. So now we need to create our door schedule to make it a little more condensed and make a little more sense. So you have this open. So what I need for you to do is under Properties, the button next to Fields, press Edit. So this is a different version of the software's image, so that's why it actually uses the words add and remove and up and down. This version uses symbols, and that's fine. So what you're going to do is, if you didn't use it, if it's not in our chart on this side, click the red arrow to remove it. So we're going to remove everything that we did not use. And then I'm going to add in the type and the family. Okay, these are out of order, so I can use my buttons up and down to move these as I need to and put them in the order that I want. Now when you click OK, you see that this makes this a much smaller chart to deal with. You can size these columns, so you'll want to pull these out so you can actually see the description. But we still have a bunch of doors listed individually. So let's go back to Edit, and you're going to go to the Sorting and Grouping tab, and you're going to sort by mark, and then we're going to uncheck Itemize Every Instance. So now when I tell this OK, notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the number of doors of each type, the size, and the family. If you do this step and some names disappear, then you have accidentally named 2 different doors the same number. So undo and then double check what you've done. So this is our door schedule. Now click the room schedule. Click room schedule and let's go to the room schedule. The room schedules. It's this one actually. There we go, room schedule. And you do the same thing with this. All you have to do for this one is just click the edit button and then remove the things that we don't want to have on our chart. So we're going to just pull these off. And all I really want is the area. And then I'm going to tell that, okay, now you have your rooms and your square footage. Go to your window schedule. And the window schedules are normally pretty good about naming every window the same number. So what you can do is just pick a better number if you wanted to. Typically, if you named the doors numbers, you used letters for the windows. So we can actually change this mark. I can name that A. And then I can name the other one B. And it should adjust the tag. And you're going to add and remove the different items that you need. By clicking the edit button in your chart, tell that okay, and now you've created your windows and door schedules. When we go to the sheets, the actual sheets in the plan, I'll show you how we're going to drag these in and create the window and door schedule sheet, but it's going to be combined with the wall section sheet. Make sure you save. And make sure that you've double checked yourself before hitting OK and moving on, because with these, if you type in the wrong thing, it will give you an error or clear out your plan.